Here we are in Caveman Island. It's gonna be the TikTok Bowl. The Baltimore Ravens take on the Washington Commanders for the TikTok Bowl. The next bowl will be the Talkie Bowl. That'll be the final bowl of the season. Cause Norris kick it off. Return this one will be Flowers. Be brought down. It'll be first down at the 24-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Steer motion. Jackson hands it off to Henry. Breaks one tackle. Finally be brought down after a gain of 5. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson all day throwing this one. It's picked up already. Bobby Wagner with the interception. And the Commanders will have the ball at the 31-yard line. And the Commanders defense forced a turnover already on the second play of the game. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands it off to Norman to be brought down. It'll be 2nd and 8 now at the 29-yard line. 4 receivers, a running back, 0 tight ends in the game. McLaren in motion. Daniels. Throwing this one is caught. It'll be 3rd and 4 now at the 25-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. One running back in the backfield now for Daniels. Throwing this one, it's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 4, and they will kick this one. Coming out is Norris. Instead of scored 3-0. The kick is good. Makes it 42-yarder. Commanders will strike first. Norris kick it back off. Returning this one will be Flowers. Be brought down. First at the 23-yard line. One receiver, two running back, two tight ends in the game. Here's a fullback dive. That's Hill. Be brought down. Be 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line. 4 receivers, one running back, 0 tight ends. Tosses one to Henry. Be brought down. That's Bobby Wagner attack for loss. 2 receivers, one running backs, one tight end in the game. Sure motion. Jackson. Looking, throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. And they'll punt this one. Here goes Carson on the punt. Returning is Samuel. He'll be brought down. The 30-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end game. Daniels throwing this one. That's caught. That's Eckler and Zach Vlog. I mean on the catch right there. Be brought down. Be 2nd and 2. 38-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Color in motion. Hands it off. There's Norman to be brought down. First attempt at the 45-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one. That's caught. It's Eckler again. And he brought down. He be out of bounds. 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line. 2 receivers, running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands it off. That's Norman to be brought down. First time at the 44-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Daniels will run this one. Has green grass as a fly down at the moment. It's a foot right to the end zone. He finally brought down. So holding call on Norman is coming back. It'll be 1st and 20 now at the 46-yard line. Three receivers, two running backs, zero tight ends in the game. Daniels tosses one to Norman to be brought down. That's done on tackle for loss. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one, that's caught. That's Norman right there on the catch. Maybe 3rd and 12 now, the 46-yard line. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one deep. It's called. First down or more. That is Nash on the catch right there. 1st and goal at the 8. The Commanders are now in the red zone. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels. Blitz coming in. He's going to throw this one quick. It's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and goal now at the 8-yard line. Three receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels tosses on the Norman, bounce out to the outside, touchdown. Commanders. Goes Norris for the PAT, making a score 10-0. Commanders are shocked or upsetting the Ravens. The PAT is no good. And it is very windy in Cayman Island. And the score is now be 9-0. It's also be the first ever MFL game on the island. Not the Epstein Island. The Cayman Island. Flowers be brought down at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. The receivers were running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Bateman. 1st down at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Tosses one to Henry. Be brought down and he gets the first. They say his knee was down short before the ball was past the marker. One receiver, two running backs, two tight ends in the game for the Ravens. Zero motion. Jackson hands it all to Henry. The middle. Throwing his feet, finally brought down. Next month will be Monday Madness. Here goes Henry, be brought down. Maybe 2nd and 4 now at the 39-yard line. Three receiver, two running back, zero tight ends in the game for the Ravens. Jackson, all day, throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 4 now at the 39-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Bateman in motion. Jackson. And it's one all to Henry. It'd be brought down short of the marker. It'd be 4th and 3. The 30-yard line. They punt this one. This is Carson, his 2nd play of the game. Down deep in Samuel to return. And this is a good one. It'll be down there at the 6-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game for the Commanders. Backed up in their own end zone. Daniels, pressure coming in. He's going to throw this one quick. That's caught. That's Norman right there. It'd be a holding call to be 1st and 13 now at the 3-yard line. Three receivers for running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels, pressure coming in. He's going to throw this one away. Maybe second 13 now at the 3-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Eckler in motion. Daniels. Oh, they throwing this one. It's called. There he is. Terry McLaurin. First down at the 41-yard line for the Commanders. Three receiver, two running back, zero tight ends in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one deep. Wide open. McCaffrey. Touchdown. Commanders. A fly down. This was coming back. It's a holding call against Tyler Biadasz. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Toss one to Norman, bounce out to the outside. Be brought down. Maybe second and 15 at the 36-yard line. And that might be the final play of the first quarter. Nope. Daniels will hit the ball. This will be the final play of the first quarter being complete. Yeah, the first quarter, 9-0. We got an upset at the TikTok Bowl. As the Commanders are up by 9. 32nd quarter. You're at Cayman Island. 3rd and 15 on 36-yard line. Three receivers, two running back, zero tight ends in the game. It's a false start on Brendan Coleman. It'll be 3rd and 20 now for the Commanders. At the 31-yard line. Three receivers, two running back, zero tight ends in the game. Daniels. Throwing it one deep. It's called. Terry McLaurin again. Coming up huge on a 3rd down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. What a catch from Terry McLaurin. Three receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver motion for Daniels. Hands this one off. That's Norman. We brought down 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line. Three receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. Tosses one Norman. Gets the 1st and more at the 16-yard line. Four receivers, a running back, zero tight ends in the game. Hands this one off to Norman. He brought down. That has Cobb on attack for loss. Maybe 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. McLaurin in motion. Daniels sends it all to Norman. Be brought down. Maybe 3rd and 7 at the 13-yard line. And Hansen comes in the game. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one. Oh, Terry McLaurin. He deserved a touchdown this drive, and he gets it. Commanders scoring again. Here goes Norris for the PAT. Last one was a miss. This one's a make. Score is now 16-0. Norris to kick this one off. Down deep is Flowers to return. Because Zay Flowers, if they fill this one, we brought down immediately at the 24-yard line. 1st 10 for the Ravens. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one. It's complete. It'd be 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Flowers in motion. Jackson will run this one. He be sacked. Corral on a sack right there. He gets up slow. He has a leg injury. He'd be going to the blue tent. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Jackson has to throw this one quick. He will. It's caught. That's Zay Flowers like in the catch. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. And serial motion. Hands it all to Henry. Be brought down. Second and 8 at the 40-yard line. Two receivers, running back, two tight ends in the game. Third and 8 now at the 40-yard line. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game for the Ravens. Flowers in motion. Jackson. Throwing this one deep. It's called. What a catch from Zay Flowers. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Zay Flowers. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. Jackson. All day again, wide open receiver. That's Bateman on a drag route. And it's a forward to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Bateman. There goes Parker Jones for the PAT. It is good. It's now 7-16 now. And Parker Jones to kick it back off. McLaurin to return. He brought down. It'd be first and 10 at the 24-yard line. Four receivers, running back, zero tight ends in the game. Daniels throwing this one. It's caught. As Robinson to be brought down, be second and 4 at the 30-yard line. Three receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Serial motion. Daniels and one Norman be brought down. It'd be 31 at the 33-yard line. It'd be 30. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands it all to Norman at the middle. First down. At the 49. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Hands this one all to Norman. And be brought down after a gain of 3. Second and 7. The 40-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Norman breaks one tackle. First down. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. 7 in motion. Hands one off. It's Henson to be brought down. It'd be second and 3 at the 32-yard line. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. McLaurin in motion. Daniels will keep this one. Bounce out to the outside. Be brought down. And he will get the first at the 25-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Nash be brought down after a gain of 3. It'd be second and 7 now at the 22-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Receiver in motion. That's Samuel. This is one off to Norman. Be brought down after a gain of 1 right there. Be 36 on 1-yard line. Henson comes in the game. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. It'll be a 2-minute warning. 7-16 is our score. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game for the Commanders. Daniels, Donis one is caught. Eckler gets the first at the 15-yard line. The Commanders also get the ball for to start the second half as well. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Zero motion. Daniels, pressure coming in. So throw this one is caught. That's Nash. On the game of 1 right there. It'd be 2nd and 9. The 14-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels, Donis one is called wide open. McLaurin still fighting all the way to the 1-yard line. First down, Terry McLaurin. That's exactly why we call him Scary Terry. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. For Commanders. Zero motion. That's Samuel. Daniels will throw this one. He'll be sacked. The ball's out. It's recovered by the Ravens. And the Ravens get a turnover when they need one right there. If they would have scored a touchdown, it would have been nice. Oh, it been kind of been a hard comeback for them. Jackson, throwing this one deep. Why not? Wide open receiver. That is Bateman, I think. Yep, it is. One play touchdown for the Ravens. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens somehow we're down 16-0. Now it's a 2-point game. 14-16. Goes Parker Jones to kick it back off after the PAT. Goes McLaurin to return. To be brought down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game for the Commanders. Receiver on motion. Daniels. Run this one as a flag down. I think this was going to be holding call against Austin Eckler. It'll be 1st and 20. At the 15-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Eckler in motion. Daniels drop back. Donis one that's caught. That's Eckler. He'll be 2nd and 13 at the 21-yard line. No teams will call a timeout right now. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels. Donis one is caught. Samuel goes out of bounds. It'll be 33 now. 32-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels, Donis one. That's caught. That's Nash. And they're going to call their first time out now at the 43-yard line. 8 seconds remaining. You kind of want to get to the 35-yard line. That is no voice range. Zero motion. Daniels. Blitz coming in. Gonna throw this one away. 4 seconds remaining. I think they're just gonna do a Hail Mary right here. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Sammy in motion. Daniels. Donis one. Wide open receiver. That's Deebo Samuel. Touchdown. Oh. The Ravens was not prepared. And Deebo Samuel gets the buzzer beater touchdown. Norris PAT is no good either. So it's only an 8-point game. What is going on in Caveman's Island? So I got the first half stats. Jaden Daniels, 273 yards. 19-24, 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, 5 of 10, and 182 yards. 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. So we start the second half, 22-14. And please get your popcorn, your M&Ms, your Skittles, and everything. Because this is a crazy game so far. It goes Parker Jones. Let's kick it off. Nash to return. Be brought down to the 26-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one, it's incomplete. He'll be taking 10 out the 26-yard line. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one on the sideline, that's caught, that's Nash. It'd be 3rd and 10 out the 27-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. So fullback does Austin Ekeler. He does not get the first at all. It'd be short. It'd be 4th and 2 at the 35-yard line. And they'll punt this one. It goes Chapman on the punt. First punt in the game. Bateman to return. And he hits hard right there. First and 24-yard line for the Ravens. 1 receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. One running back in the backfield now for Lamar. And it all to Henry. It'd be brought down. Only a yard right there. 2nd and 9. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Jackson. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Hill. It'd be 3rd and 5 now at the 29-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. And just one all to Henry. It'd be brought down. It'd be 4th and 2. Coming out is Carson. Down deep. It's Samuel. Debo Samuel. Be brought down. First at the 26-yard line for the Commanders. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. 1 tight end in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one that's called as Norman. Breaks 1 tackle. Finally brought down. First at the 39-yard line. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Empty backfield for Daniels. All day throwing this one wide open receiver. That's Nash. Brought down at the 41-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands this one up the middle. That's Norman. Brought down. 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and 5. Daniels sends one off Norman. He brought down. 3rd and 4 at the 35-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. 3rd and 4. So fullback out to Ekeler. He brought down. Be 4th and 3 at the 33-yard line. Let's see what they do here. Goes Norris. This is his longest field goal of the year. And this one is good. It's a 50-yarder. Scores now 25-14. Norris kick it back off. Return this one. It's Bateman. Come back on the field is the Ravens offense. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. 3 receivers for running back, 1 tight end in the game. Here's one of Henry be brought down. Bobby Wagner on attack for loss. It'd be 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson. Throwing this one that's caught. That's Derrick Henry on the catch right there. 39 at the 26-yard line, 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Zero motion. Jackson. All day throwing this one. It's incomplete. And it'd be 4th down. They punt this one. Kamara is Carson on the punt. Down deep is Samuel to return. Be brought down. It'd be 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line for the Commanders. 3 receivers, 2 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one off his back foot. It's incomplete. It'd be 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line. And Daniels, he's not scared to throw the ball deep at all, as he was doing that back in his college days at LSU. 4 receivers, running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Haynes one Norman to be brought down. It'd be 39 at the 33-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands it up. It's Norman. Oh, Horse over defender. I don't know how he did that inside a crowd. It'd be 4th and 5 at 36-yard line. And they will punt this one. Chapman to punt the ball. Flowers to return. Be brought down. 1st and at the 25-yard line. 3 receivers, a running back, 1 tight end in the game. Serial motion. Hands this one off to Henry. Be brought down. It'd be 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Receiver motion. It's a fullback out the hill, spins off 1 tackle, and gets the first. What a run right there! Only for 3 yards, but talk about the reaction time. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game for the Ravens. Tight end in motion. Jackson hands this one off to Henry. And be 1st down. 1st and at the 47-yard line for the Ravens. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Well, running back in the backfield now, Jackson. Pressure come in, breaks 1 sack. Jackson still on his feet. Finally brought down. Guess who it is? It's Hodges. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game for the Ravens. 2nd and 16. Jackson. Throwing this one to fly down. Oh, it's incomplete. This is batted down and incomplete. Be a holding call. They will accept the penalty. Be 2nd and 26 now. 31-yard line. The Ravens are backed up now. 3 receivers from running back, 1 tight end in the game. 2nd and a mile. Jackson will try to run this one. It be sack again. It's Barber on the sack right there. It be 30 and 30 now. And this Commander's pass rush is coming home. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. And they'll punt this one. Goes Carson on the punt. Returning is Samuel. They be brought down past the 30 right at the 32-yard line. Come out on the field. It's Jane Daniels in the Commanders offense. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands one off. It's Norman. Breaks 1 tackle. Still on his feet. Finally brought down. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line. 3 receivers, 2 running backs, 0 tight ends in the game. Serial motion. Daniels would throw this one. Wide open receiver is caught. Samuel to the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that probably did it right there. Here goes Norris for the PAT. It is good. It's now 32-14. Commanders might just pull it away in 3rd quarter. I thought we was never going to get a touchdown in 3rd quarter. Here goes Sage Flowers. And be brought down, 1 second remaining. First at the 27-yard line. This will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver motion. Jackson hands it one out to Henry. Be brought down. Beat in the 3rd quarter. 14-32 is our score. As we start the 4th quarter. As the sun is kind of coming down a little. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands it one to Henry. Gets the first. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line for the Ravens. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson tosses one to Henry. And he gets the first. Now they're going to say short, 2nd and inches. At the 40-yard line. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson will try to run this one. Gets brought down. It be 1st and 10. 4 receivers, 1 running back, 0 tight ends in the game. Henry be brought down. Hit hard. That is yank on the tackle for loss. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson has it out to Henry again. And he gets it up. It's a good 3 yards right there. 37 at the 44-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Receiver at motion. Jackson. Throwing this one. It's incomplete. And I think they will punt this one. Goes Carson on another punt. And this is a good one. He'll be at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. Daniels. Throwing this one that's caught. That Samuel will be brought down. It'll be 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. And this one off to Norman. He gets the first. 1st at the 19-yard line now. 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end in the game. And just one off. That's Norman. Be brought down in the backfield. That's Rayon. On tackle for loss. It'd be 2nd and 11. 1 receiver, 2 running back, 2 tight ends in the game. It'd be a false start on Laramie Tussle. It'd be 2nd and 16 now. The 13-yard line. Receiver in motion. Edges on all to Norman. Be brought down at the 20-yard line. It'd be 39, and Nash has a knee injury. He'd be out for the rest of the game. It's a big factor for the Commanders' offense. Play action. Daniels throwing this one quick. What a catch from Robertson. Oh my goodness. How do you catch that? Two defenders. Norman brought down at the 50-yard line, 2nd and 8. The receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one. Wide open receiver. That's Spencer. Touchdown, Commanders. And they're added on to the lead. Norris for the PAT. This man scored 39-14. This game is just out of reach. PAT is no good. It scores now 38-14 now. And Norris to kick it back off. And return is one. Zay Flowers. He gets hit hard right there. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Flowers in motion. Toss one to Henry. Be brought down. It'd be 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line. Two receivers, a running back, one tight end in the game. Flowers in motion. Hands one off to Henry. Be brought down in the backfield. That's Yank on the tackle for loss again. Two receivers, two running backs, one tight end in the game. Jackson, they throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. It'd be 4th and 4 at the 33-yard line. They still have 5 minutes remaining. They punt this one. Goes Carson on the punt. Down D to return is Samuel. He gets hit hard at the 22-yard line. And the Commanders 5 minutes away from winning this TikTok Bowl. To fly down goes Norman. Be brought down. Be offsides on Martinez. Be 1st and 5. Two receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Daniels throwing this one deep. It's incomplete. 2nd and 5. 27-yard line. Two receivers, running back, one tight end in the game. Norman be brought down. It'd be 33 at the 29-yard line. Four receivers, running back is your tight ends in the game. Be a false start, be 38 now. One receiver, two running back, two tight ends in the game. Daniels tosses one to Norman. Be brought down. It'd be 4th and 6. They punt this one. There goes Chapman on the punt. Flowers to return and be brought down. 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in this game. Three receivers, one running back, one tight end in the game. Don't forget in March, it'd be the Sewell game. Last year it was the Rams and Patriots. This year, it'd be the Ravens take on the Seahawks in Sewell. Jackson, pressure coming in, heavy sack. Bobney Wagner having a good game. Has an interception, a tackle for loss, and a sack. One receiver, two running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Jackson, bonus one, it's incomplete. It'd be 4th and 10 at the 34-yard line. One receiver, 2 running backs, 2 tight ends in the game. Jackson, bonus one, it's called. That's Mark Andrews, his first catch of the game. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one that's caught. That's Henry. The Ravens will call their first time out. 4 seconds before the 2-minute warning. 2 receivers, a running back, 2 tight ends in the game. Jackson throwing this one that's caught. No, it'd be incomplete. 2-minute warning. 14 and 38. 2 minutes left in this game. It's a blowout as well. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one to the end zone. It's incomplete. It'd be 3rd and 10 at the 30-yard line now. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Jackson throwing this one. It's called Flowers. Zay Flowers will score. And goes Parker Jones for the PA team. They scored 21 to 38. And it is good. And they will do an onside kick. Or will they? Yeah, no, they were not. It'd be kickoff. 2 timeouts remaining for the Ravens. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining. Zach Ertz returning. Ravens have a 1% chance to come back from this with 1 minute and 46 remaining. Receiver motion. He hands his one off. It's Norman. The Ravens will call their second timeout. 1 timeout remaining. It'd be 2nd and 6 now on the 45-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands one off to Norman again. He brought down. There's their final timeout. 0 timeouts remaining. 3rd and 2 now at the 29-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 running backs, 1 tight end in the game. Hands one off to Norman. It'd be a 1st down, and that would do it. Washington Commanders walk away with this one. As they were one of the best offenses in the league. Besides the Cardinals, the 49ers, the Cowboys, and the Raiders, and the Lions. It was a beautiful day in Cayman Island. Crowd was electric. And that will do it. 38 to 21. Here's the final score. The MVP will be Jayden Daniels, 458 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 26 to 30 completions. We say so long, Cayman Island.